Hello, this is Maria by Sistres, and today I'm bringing you a card that I'm going to be using a technique that it's called sploshing. I've seen it for the first time with Laura Basson. It looks beautiful whatever she does, so I recommend that you go to her YouTube channel or to her blog and watch a couple of videos. They're really beautiful, but it's basically picking up a piece of acetate, putting on some distress ink. I've only tried it with distress ink because it reacts to water, and then spritzing some water. What I did differently is that I didn't spritz normal water. I took some water that I already have prepared with some perfect pearls in it, so that it kind of has a shine to it. Here I'm going to be using 3 different yellows from Distress Inks. I'm going to be using Scattered Straw, Squeezed Lemon, and I believe the last one was Wild Honey, which is kind of a orangey yellow. I don't know, I think they look beautiful, and I tried a lot of different combinations, and this one was the one that I wanted because it looks beautiful. And I know you cannot see it right now, but I'm telling you, the water with the perfect pearls, it brings a shine to it that it's really, really amazing. I believe you'll be able to see it later on in the video, and even in the picture of the card, it looks great. So the only thing I did, as you can see, is I put some ink into the acetate. I squeezed some perfect pearls water into it, and then I just pushed the acetate into the paper. The paper is watercolor paper. It's from a brand that it's called Canson. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I believe it's French, but I'm not sure. So, and here I'm just being a little bit crazy, but I loved how it looks, so I'm happy with it. Now I'm just going to set up a little bit of how I want to the stars to take. I'm not going to be stamping anything in this paper. I'm going to be cutting out some stars, and then I'm going to be mounting the card from the pieces that I'm going to cut. So now you'll see that I cut my stars. I put some foam tape on the back of all the stars that I wanted to transfer to the card, and I'm just going to adhere every star into the card base. The card base is just I believe it's Nina White cardstock from Simon Says Stamp. Here I'm just peeling off the back of the foam squares. I know I should have stamped before. I didn't. Thankfully, it's not too late. I'll take care of it. But here, what you have to be very sure that every angle that you have is covered with a foam tape. Because if it's not, then if you send it through the mail, it'll be squashed and it'll lose all of its dimension. So here I've taken all of the bags of foam tapes away, and I'm just going to put it there, and I'm going to press the stars, and I'm going to take away the part that I'm not going to be using. These splotches that you see, these dark ones that you see, they're the ones that when you're close to the card, you can really see the shine from the perfect pearls. And as you can see, the star stays pretty wonderful. So here I'm just going to stamp my sentiment. It's in Spanish. It says, "May the stars light your way," but it says in Spanish, "Que las estrellas iluminen tu camino." I'm going to be using Mama Elephant inks. They're pigment inks. I love the way they stamp. I love the colors. My oldest sister, she told me a couple of months ago that there's really no yellows in inks, in dye inks, but I keep trying to use this one whenever I can because I think it's beautiful. It is now. There are some yellows now, sorry. Sunshine from Lamfound is a wonderful dyed yellow. So in here you see the card finish. I think you can see the gold shine here and there, and it looks beautiful. So I hope you like it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up on YouTube, and if not, I hope you like the next one. Also, you can subscribe to my channel and to my blog. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you with the next card on Thursday. Goodbye!